sometimes the best journey are the unplanned ones. No itinerary, no checklist, just a leap of faith. This time, I found myself in Banaras, the city of light, chaos, peace, and profound spirituality. In just 3 days, this ancient city left me with emotions I never knew I could feel. The moment I arrived in Banaras, I felt the energy of the city. The streets were full of life, rickshaws moving through narrow lanes, shopkeepers calling out to customers, and the smell of incense mixing with street food. There was noise everywhere, but somehow it felt peaceful too. Day 1 started with a visit to the heart of Banaras, the Kashi Vishwanath temple. As the sun set, Banaras transformed into a mystical world. I attended the evening aarti at the Teshwar Ghat, a moment I will never forget. The ghat was glowing with the soft light of diyas, the air heavy with the scent of incense, and the chants of mantra echoing across the river. Watching the synchronized movement of the priest, the fire rituals, and the devotion of the crowd, I was completely immersed in the moment. It felt like the universe was holding its breath. Everything was still, yet alive. This wasn't just a ceremony, it was an experience of divine connection. My next stop was the Manikarnika Ghat, a place where life and death coexist in the most profound way. The Ghat is known for the gateway to liberation, where you can see funeral 24/7. Yet strangely, I felt nothing. Maybe because I have already faced the loss of close loved ones at a very young age. For me, death has always been a familiar companion. Still, witnessing this ancient ritual here was a reminder of the transient nature of life. They say a dip in the Ganga purifies the soul. For me, it felt like facing my deepest fear. I have always been scared of water. But as I stepped into the holy river, there was no fear, just surrender. The water was cold, calming, and strangely comforting. As I emerged, it felt like I had left my fears behind, washed away by the gentle flow of this river. look at the view. While wandering the city, I stumbled upon a hidden gem, the real house of Tulsidas, the saint who wrote the Ramayana. There is a peepal tree here, under whose shade he penned his verses. Sitting beneath this ancient tree, I felt an incredible stillness, like time itself has paused. It's moments like these that remind me why unplanned trips are so special. They lead you to places where history and spirituality collide.
हाँ, तो सभी के वो एकांतवासी थे, बैरागी थे। तो बैरागी लोगों को तो ज़्यादा झमेला से मतलब रहता नहीं है।
हाँ।
वो जहाँ ग्रंथ लिख कर रखते थे, हनुमान जी के चरणों में रख देते थे, वही चरण आज भी है।
अच्छा।
छोटी सी है लेकिन सोने की।
अब जो हमारे गोस्वामी जी महाराज का ये प्रांगण माना जाता है और इसी जगह उन्होंने अपनी स्थान में रामचरितमानस लिखा और यहीं पे उन्होंने राम जी और लक्ष्मण सीता माता का स्थापना किया है। ये अपने भाग्य को मनाइए, ये वही स्थान है गोस्वामी जी महाराज का, यही कुटिया है।
अच्छा।
कोई महल नहीं उनका, सोने का महल नहीं है, उन्होंने ही बनवाया है। ये वही स्थान है जहाँ कितना चौकी, वही तरह उनकी केवाड़ी, उसी तरह उनका सब कुछ बना हुआ है।
सब बंद पड़ा है, खुलेगा सब
3 बजे, ये नहीं खुलता है। जैसे हम आपको बताएं कि वो वहाँ से फल खरीदेंगे, गुमती में से फल खरीद के इस रास्ते से आएंगे। अच्छा, ठीक है। अब इस रास्ते से यहाँ पे नहाने वाले लोग रहते हैं, जैसे वो बैठे ना, उनकी ड्यूटी है। अगर आप नहाएंगे तो इनकी इजाजत के बिना नहीं नहा सकती। अच्छा, ये उनके अंडर में ये सब। तो इधर से आएंगी, यहीं में ये कुंड में नीचे और जाएंगी, यहाँ पे आपको स्नान कराएंगे। स्नान कराने के बाद आपको यही से देखिए वापस वो देखिए वो बाबा का धाम है। अच्छा, हर हर महादेव, यही है नियम। ध्यान दीजिएगा, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय।
It was my last day in Banaras, and I woke up to the soothing sound of classical music drifting through the air. Just like every morning, I sat down for my meditation, letting the calmness of the music guide me. The gentle tunes filled the space around me, making me feel completely at peace. It was the perfect way to start my final day in this magical city. After my peaceful morning, I decided to take a boat ride along the ghats of Banaras. As the boat gently moves across the Ganga, I watched the city come to life. The ghats looked stunning from the water. It was a beautiful way to see Banaras from a different perspective. And just like that, my 3 days in Banaras came to an end. As I boarded the flight back to my busy life, my heart felt full. This city has given me more than I could ever ask for. Calm in chaos, light in darkness, and a reminder to go with the flow. Banaras doesn't just leave an impression, it leaves a mark on your soul. If you ever find yourself searching for something Be it peace, purpose, or just yourself, Banaras will meet you halfway. It's not just a place, it's an experience. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the road.